I never believed in ghosts, but at exactly 3:17 a.m., my security camera detected movement inside my house. The only problem? I live alone. Story begins. It started like any normal night. I had just finished editing a video and was about to sleep. The house was quiet. Too quiet. The kind of silence that feels heavy. Around 3:17 a.m., my phone vibrated. Motion detected. Living room camera. At first I thought it was a glitch, maybe a shadow, maybe my Wi-Fi acting up. But something felt wrong. I opened the app. The camera feed was black for a second. Then it refreshed, and I saw it. The living room light was off, but the night vision was on. Everything looked gray and distorted. The couch, the table, the hallway, and then movement. Near the hallway entrance, a tall, dark figure standing completely still, not moving, not blinking, just standing there. My heart started racing. I was upstairs, alone. Escalation. I told myself it had to be a glitch. So I switched to the kitchen camera. Nothing. Backyard camera. Nothing. Then I switched back to the living room. The hallway was empty. The figure was gone. I froze. If it was a glitch, why did it disappear? And then another notification. Motion detected. Upstairs hallway. My blood ran cold. That camera was right outside my bedroom door. Slowly, I turned my head toward the door. Silence. No footsteps. No breathing. Just silence. My hands were shaking as I opened the camera feed. The hallway appeared. Empty. For a moment, I felt relief. Then, something moved near the bottom of the screen, low to the ground, like someone crawling. I leaned closer to my phone. The crawling stopped, and then the camera glitched. Static filled the screen. White noise crackled from my phone speaker, and in between the static, I heard whispering, faint, broken, like multiple voices speaking at once. I couldn't understand the words, but one word became clear. My name. Peak tension. I jumped out of bed, locked my bedroom door, turned on every light. My heart was pounding so loud I could hear it in my ears. Another notification. Motion detected. Bedroom camera. I slowly looked at the corner of my room. The camera was mounted near the ceiling, pointing directly at me. I didn't want to open the app, but I did. The screen loaded, and I saw myself, standing there, holding my phone. But behind me, there was someone else, standing inches away, tall, thin, its head tilted unnaturally to the side, its eyes completely black, and its mouth stretched into a smile that was too wide. I couldn't breathe. I slowly turned around. Nothing. The room was empty. I looked back at my phone. Now, I was alone in the feed. The figure was gone. Then the lights went out. Everything went dark. Final act. I dropped my phone. The house was completely silent. No power, no Wi-Fi, no light, just darkness. And then footsteps, slow, dragging, outside my bedroom door. One step, pause, another step. Closer, closer. The doorknob slowly started turning. I grabbed a baseball bat from beside my bed. The door handle stopped moving. Silence again. And then 3 loud knocks. Not random, not desperate, calm, controlled. 3 knocks. I didn't move. I didn't breathe. And then my phone lit up on the floor. Battery at 1%. One last notification. Motion detected. Bedroom camera. But the Wi-Fi was off. How was that possible? I picked up the phone, opened the feed. The camera showed my bedroom. From the corner, I was standing near the door, holding the bat. But something was wrong, very wrong, because in the footage, the door was open, and I was lying on the floor, not moving, while something tall and dark stood over my body, watching the camera. The battery died. The screen went black, and the knocking stopped. Ending line, chilling close. The next morning, the police found no signs of forced entry, no fingerprints, no damage, no footage saved. Every camera recording from that night was erased, except one frozen frame at 3:17 a.m. of me, standing in the hallway, smiling, with black eyes,